Hello, hello, hello. Happy Crafting Thursday. Welcome to the Craft Along. Today is the 3rd of July and I'm Debbie Moore. How is everybody? Are you enjoying the summer weather? Depending, I suppose, what part of the world you are. Here in France, it is beautiful. I've still got a summer dress on because it's so warm, but it is glorious, okay? Sometimes I wish it was a little bit less warm, but I'm really excited to be here. Oh my goodness, there's loads of you on already. Something's going on with YouTube. We think it's all about having a fan base over on YouTube, which is brilliant. How is everybody? Let me just get started by reminding everybody this is a craft along, which means that you can download the papers. They are free, and you can actually well, Dave has pinned them at the top, and also on YouTube and also on Facebook. But I think I'm going to start off by saying hello to loads of you, because there's loads of you on. Let's start over on YouTube. We have got Phil, we've got Jane, we have got Wanda just joined us. Oh, do you know what? I'm going to put the like and share on, and then you can all grab yourself a little drink. And then Dave will grab me a drink because it's very warm. I'm already warm in here. So the like and share for today is, what is your favourite embellishment? There you go. Now, it could be a die, it could be gems, it could be glitter, it could be ribbon, it could be paper embellishment, it could be anything. I'm just curious. This actually, all these questions really do help with basically with my designing key. So I really wouldn't mind if you could like and share and answer the question. Let me know what your favourite embellishment is. Well, what's mine? Let me just see. I think my favourite embellishment has to be, it's a toss-up between gems and also doing my own embellishment with papers. Excuse me, my voice is going a little bit, everybody. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up over on YouTube. That would be amazing if you could also, if you haven't followed, click on that subscribe button. I really appreciate all you lovely crafters out there sharing Debbie Moore Designs. And don't forget, over on Facebook, please do the same. Give me a thumbs up if you like Debbie Moore Designs. And also don't forget to click that share button. Now, the actual, we have a special gift happening for today. We're going to pick 2 winners, okay? And the gift is actually worth over £40. So let's see who would like to. Right, while we're all telling me what your favourite embellishment is, let me just say hello to a couple of people. I have got... Dawn says, hi everybody, happy I could make it, hope everybody's well. Hi Dawn. Yes, I couldn't make it on Tuesday, everybody. I'm really sorry. I wasn't well, okay, and I thought it would be better, rather than struggling to do the live, to actually just postpone it until next time. Hi Jackie, thank you for joining us, and Susan and Rita. Oh, 2 Susans. I've got Amanda. Amanda joined us as well. I've got Vivette also, and Janet from North Carolina. Thank you guys for everybody joining us. Okay, over on Facebook, I have got Stephen, Jennifer, Harry, Tina. I have got Betty. I have also got Heba joined us as well, saying hope you're all well. Hugs and love to anybody who needs them. I need it, Heba. It's my voice, can you tell? It's gone really kind of croaky. That's not even English. Croaky, I think that's the word. That happens when I talk too much, or I haven't had a break and I've kind of pushed myself. So that's what's happening. I'm kind of trying to juggle, obviously, running Debbie Moore Designs, and Channel 4 were out last week. They're back next week because there's lots of reveals happening. And I have deadlines to meet. I have guests coming out. I have got, who have I got coming out? I've got Bella and I've got Sarah coming out. They're going to help me do some rooms. It is just full on. And sometimes I think, what am I doing? So that's why I was feeling a little bit under the weather on Tuesday, everybody. But I'm sure you can forgive me. I have got Marion just joined us. I have Margaret, Marilyn. I've got Edgy just joined us. Hi Debbie and Dave, all from a freezing South Africa. Thank you Debbie for the awesome craft along papers. Keen to see you then made into a card. Yes, we are going to do a dome card. I've got Jean joined us. I have got, oh it's gone crazy, Angela, Barbara, Alison, Claire, Carol, Anne, and Anna as well. Oh bless you, sending me stars. Something's going on, it's gone crazy everybody over on Facebook, and I'm trying very quickly to read them all. It's like one of those games. What was it called years and years ago? Dave used to tell me about it. Is it called Generation Game, where you had to read everything out or say everything within a time limit? I've got Bentley, I've got Patricia, I have got Margaret. Marilyn says, how do I get the papers please? If you look further up, Marilyn, there is a craft along link that you'll be able to download. However, if you can't find it, when Dave comes back, I'll get him to pin it at the bottom of Facebook. I have got Alice just joined us saying, have not been with you for a long time, recovering from chemotherapy, but well now. Mwah. Send hugs and kisses to you. I'm so glad that you've joined me tonight. I'm a little bit hyper tonight, but then I was talking to somebody earlier in the week and I said, am I always hyper? I'm not going to change, am I? I am what you see is what you get, everybody. But thank you for joining us. I have got Rita joined us. I have also got, where am I? Loads of you on tonight, so thank you. I have got Lena just joined us. And I like what she says. Hi Debbie and Dave, and everybody. Happy Thursday. Yes, it is a very happy Thursday, everybody. I have got, so by the way, over on YouTube, there is, Dave has actually popped it down there. I've got Kristen just joined, says, hi Debbie and Dave and Thursday Crafters. Looking forward to tonight's show. Just got back from Cornwall and need some crafting inspiration. Oh, you're going to get it tonight, Christine. You're going to get it tonight. Where am I? I've lost. Something's happened. YouTube's just gone crazy. I have got more people joined us. Let me just do it very, very quickly. I have got Luke just joined us. Hi Luke. I've got Eileen. I've got Nikki. I've got Helen saying hi crafty chums. My favourite embellishment is fabric bows, especially since I learned to fold the fabric in half to make a knot in the middle. Do you know what? That's a good one. I should try. I did that technique years ago. Oh, cheers everybody. This is my new favourite drink. Okay, it's non-alcoholic, before anybody says anything. It is, when we were over in the UK a couple of weeks ago, we came across, is it Vinto? Mm-hmm. Passion fruit, Vinto. I love passion fruit. And it's got Vinto passion fruit cordial and sparkling water. Cheers, everybody. Okay, so going on with what Helen said. Years ago, I think that I haven't done it for a while, when my mum used to have the wedding shop, I think during that time we did a live and I was showing you how to create different types of ribbons. I'll add it back on my list because it'd be great for Christmas doing the fabric ones, and you do doubles and trebles. And I even showed how to do a quadruple fabric ribbon, but you can also do them in paper, so I'll add that to my list of things to do. I've got Teresa has joined us as well. Oh my goodness, something is going on with YouTube. I can't wait till we get a touch screen. There we go. Where am I? So it has gone crazy. Thank you everybody. Hi Jill, hi Dee, thank you, and hi Pat. Thank you for joining us, guys. I don't know, I've missed loads of people. So I've got Lucille. I have got, Hannah says, I've spent most of the day trying to update my catalogue of products as I have had to call from Jessica to say I've had a duplicate order in. Yes, that's the best thing to do, is to have a list. Oh, I'm not very clear. Is it my mic? My mic is somewhere down here. Can you all hear me okay? Let me just put this here. Too much hair, everybody. How's that? Can you hear me okay? Hi Julie, hi Marcia, I've got Sandra. Oh, Mary said, happy birthday for tomorrow, Dave. Hey, did you hear that, Dave? He says thank you. I have got Jacqueline saying, happy birthday, Dave, for tomorrow. I hope you have a great day and Debbie spoils you. So, I am and I'm not. Basically, with what we have to do, we are half spoiling Dave tomorrow then a bit on Saturday, then a bit next week, and then a bit more the week after, because we have loads of targets and tasks that we need to complete this weekend. So I am, in a way, so he gets to extend it. I've got Pauline just joined me. She says, hi Debbie and Dave and Craft family. Amazing how the sun brightens your day in every way. Sending love to all. Oh, thank you. I have got Janet, I've got Leslie, I've got Nicola just joined us. She says, happy birthday Dave for tomorrow. Started on the extra goodies to go with a chateau quilt for the main bedroom. Brilliant. Where am I with everything? I have got so many messages coming through. I'm just making sure I've got the right ones. Lots of people like butterfly die cuts as an embellishment and gems. Michelle says mine are flowers die cut or already printed. Brilliant. I have got, oh my goodness, I have got Mirella just joined us. I've got Kim, I've got Vanessa. Says, hi friends, I will have to do the craft along later. We have been on vacation, so I don't have the papers printed out yet. Which reminds me, has everybody got the papers? Somebody over on Facebook missed the link. I don't know if you can pin it at the bottom, Dave. You pinned it. Oh, Dave has pinned it at the bottom over on Facebook. Okay. So, Pat said, Debbie, has Inspiration 72 gone out yet? The answer is yes, it has, Pat. Okay, however, if you've ordered a pre-order, waiting for the dies that are due in, no, it hasn't. So it depends what's on your order. But we've tried to get nearly all of them out that don't have pre-orders, Pat. So you can just double check on your order. But if you want, I will double check for you. All right, let me put Pat issue. So just to recap on a couple of things with regard to that. So just in case people aren't aware, 6 months ago, we did change the format of our magazine. So our magazine is no longer a magazine. It is a crafting kit with a booklet. Okay, because we've had a couple of queries about saying they were confused about the format. But hopefully I've answered them all, and a lot of you have had the last issue 71, which was gorgeous, and the latest issue 72, and you're enjoying that amazing crafting kit and all the extras to go with it for that amazing price of $14.99. I have got Marsha, I've got Shadia just joined us, Wendy has also joined us. Mary, bless you, thank you for sending me stars. I really do appreciate it. They'll help to do more demonstrations and lives. I've got Christine joining us, I've got Sarah. Oh, Leslie says it's our 54th wedding anniversary today, and we've had a lovely chill out day. 54 years. Wow. I'm only a baby. Dave and I have only been married 28 years this year. Congratulations, Leslie. I hope you made an amazing card to give to your partner. I have got, where am I? I have also got Valerie just joined us. I have got Alice has put my favourite embellishes quite a few things, ribbon and anything that brings the card to life. Yes, very true. I've got Jan just joined us saying enjoy your special day tomorrow, Dave, and happy birthday too. Patricia, bless you, thank you for sending me some stars. Loads of messages coming through. So very quickly, because I've got so much to go on today, I have got Janet, I've got Kaza, I've got Jackie, I have Diane that's joined us, and Catherine, and also Alison. She says, I think my favourite embellishment is lace. Oh, Alison, we've got some new lace on today's show, which I can't wait to show. Jane says it's my 40th anniversary next year. Oh my goodness. Congratulations. I have got, where am I? Oh, Alison said, yes, it was a generation game and there was always a cuddly toy. Yes, it's trying to remember everything. I couldn't remember that. Thank you for confirming that. Hi, Iris and Teresa. Maureen, I'm not too sure if I said hello, but hello again. Sylvia has put, hi everybody, Debbie, my favourite embellishment the kit I bought from you. Oh, bless you. It contains a glue pen, tweezers, pick-up pens, and a box of different round gems. I use the kit on all my cards. Yes, the bling boxes. I have got one somewhere. Yeah. I think you mean these. I use them all the time too. I have got Kaya joined us and Barbara. I have got, oh my goodness, so many messages. I can't read them. I just want to read the people who said hello. Teresa's put it's our 60th anniversary in October. Oh my goodness. And Susan, it's her 50th anniversary at the weekend. Wow. Congratulations to everybody. I think that's the easiest thing to say. I have got Shazda joined us. Everybody can hear me fine. Brilliant. I have got Patricia says, hi everybody, had to shut down Facebook and start again because live feed wouldn't start. Thank you for the prize. And as usual, the artwork is great. Looking forward to the other patch. You are very welcome, Patricia. Okay, bon anniversaire, Dave from Lucille. He said, merci, Lucille. Hi, Sam. Thank you for joining us. And Judith and Jane and Janet. Wow, loads of you. Debbie, I haven't had my prize from the 27th of May yet. Really? Now, Mary, will you do me a favour? I mean, I'll resend it. Please double check because we're actually, all the prizes are up to date except for the Chateau Chimay ones, which are coming out next week. Okay. Oh, Stephen says there's no link at the bottom. Dave, could you just check that it's been pinned and it's not in the feed? Somebody else has said the same thing. Yes. Dee says, I love adding small charms. Does that count as an embellishment? Yes, of course it does. Right, okay. So, Mary, I'm going to make a note and I'll resend it. So somebody else, I can't remember who it was. Was it Julie? She she was looking for her prize from the 15th of May. And we'd actually sent it. And it does happen. It gets lost in the ether. So I'll get it resent, Mary. There we go. 27th of May prize. I'll get that sorted for you. Right, Stephen, everybody else, Dave has pinned it at the bottom. Alison, you as well. I will get that sorted out. They have, I wonder if a batch of them went astray. I'll resend that for you, Alison, no problem. Hi, Margaret and Carol and Jane. Wow. Betty's been really busy today. I haven't had time to download the craft along. We'll have to go later. No problem. Anna says, I got my new kit yesterday. Thank you. Love it. Now, somebody needs to tell me which kit you're on about because I'm not... There was loads of kits that went out, but Marianne has received issue 72 and she loves it. Okay. And... Right. Okay, so I think everybody's okay. I've got Edith has joined us, as well as Mary. Well, we're going to get started. Sandra, check your emails. I have sent you a prize myself. Okay, please double check that because that you were part of a special prize. So just double check that. Oh, Anna says issue 70 was lovely. Okay, right. I will resend that. Sandra prize. Okay, can you all do me a favour because this will be easier? If you haven't received your prize, can you please make sure you private message me that you haven't? Okay, because that would make sense. Kim says I haven't got my issue 72 yet. Kim, did you order it with one of the pre-order dies? Okay. But I will double check. Pat wants me to check, so I'll check yours as well, where it is. Okay. Nikki, I haven't forgotten. Okay, I'm just trying to get everything sorted out with regard to the information on the chateau. So just bear with me. We're on it. Or I should say, I'm on it. Right. Okay. What have I done with the card? Do you know what? I left it over there. I picked up the card that we're making. So I could show you. I don't know what I've done with it. That is silly. Dave, have I left it on my desk? We will find it in a minute. I was going to show you what we're doing in the craft along, but I can't. We'll have to put up a picture. Oh, there it is. Okay, right, we're going to get started. If I haven't said hello, please let me know. And we'll get sorted out. Okay, Pat's put, I had my birthday box. Fantastic items. Love them all. Thank you, Debbie. You're welcome. It's nice to get spoilt, isn't it? I like to spoil you all. We are going to get sorted out. Don't worry, Mary. Because there's a few of you, and I don't want to miss anybody that hasn't got their email. Okay, because we did special prizes in May and part of June. Okay, I'm not going to spoil it because it's a surprise. So if you haven't received it and you have checked your spam folder and your inbox, please let me know. Okay, Pat says, I've also had a few issues with the free downloads for the Forever Code. I will email you which ones tomorrow. Brilliant, Pat. Please do that. Right, okay. Judy's joined us as well as Angela and Penny. Thank you, guys. Right, we're going to get started. This is what we are creating. So these papers you would have got, so I'm going to explain how they work. You would have got these as a download. The light's not very good in here. There you go. So I will be showing you how you turn that into a dome card, everybody. This is your free craft along papers. I think it's adorable. And it says, what's new, Pussycat? Best fishes. And then you've got love, love, and meow. No, live, love, and meow. I need to put my glasses on. So can you see that, everybody? That is what I'm going to show you. But I want to show you, it's not the same theme, but essentially you can create it like this, or if you want a dome card, you do that. So I'm going to be showing you how to do that, okay? And then we can go through it. Kim says, nothing with issue 72, but ordered a birthday box on another order. Are they coming together? Kim, I will have to look into that, okay? I will confirm that. As far as I'm aware, all the birthday boxes have gone out. So I will double check and confirm that tomorrow. Susan says, happy birthday, Dave. Hope you have an awesome day. We'll watch Craft Along and take notes. Spend it. Sleeping cat on my lap. Oh, bless you. Winter in South Africa. Bless you. Hi, Estelle. Are we all ready? And Mare and Mandy. Well, loads of you on tonight. Let's get started. So, tonight is a craft along. There is a link for your papers on the bottom of YouTube, and there's a link on Facebook. If you've just joined us, the like and shares to tell me what is your favourite embellishment, and I use that for planning for design, so please answer, and don't forget to like and share and give me thumbs up or give me hearts. At the moment on YouTube I've only got 5 people that like me. And also on Facebook there's not that many either, so please, if you like me or you like what you see, please give me the thumbs up. They really do help with the algorithm, so it's very important, okay, that we get it all sorted out. Oh, Sandra, bless you. I'll push you off the list. She said, oh dear, my mistake, Debbie. Yes, I did receive it and download it today. After I downloaded it, I realised I already had one, and thank you, and please accept my apologies. That's fine, Sandra. It is not an issue. I was just worried that you hadn't got it. Now, Patricia, I know I've sent that to you as well, so I will resend yours. Now, remember, please don't put any more. If you're missing something, please send me a private message, because there's hundreds of comments in Facebook and I don't always get them all. And as much as I try to watch it back, it's not always possible, everybody. And obviously our system takes any codes or orders that you order, but if there's something like you're missing an email, I might not pick it up. So it's very important that you private message me if you're missing anything, and Jessica and I will be able to help. Right, let's get started. So tonight's show, it is a craft along. And the idea for tonight, it is, if you have any questions, please, please essentially just put them in the feed if it's doing the craft along, or you can email me, or you can private message me, and we'll try to deal with it out there. Jane, I will answer your question in a minute about, we have named the giraffe, okay. With regard to tonight's show, it is a demonstration buying show, but I say this every week, everybody. You don't have to buy. Enjoy the crafting community. Enjoy actually the craft along, because it's quite a cute one. And if you have any questions, you can ask me, and then we'll go through it all. So tonight's show, it is basically, we've got new things, but mainly it's a craft along. But the first item for today, we've got some new distress inks coming next week. And they are aged mahogany and a really weird colour, but I like the colour. And I'll be showing you in great detail when we come to start it. It is called Prized Ribbon. They're the two new colours that are coming in next week. All our other colours are now all back up and in stock. So if you missed anything, make sure you add your favourites to your wish list. Where am I? Okay, Phil's put a message to say that it doesn't always update in real time. Thank you for that. Okay, so with regard to the actual show itself, it is an interactive and demonstration show, so we'll go through all the items, and you don't have to buy, you can if you want. We've got downloads, we've got physical products, we've got fun products, brand new, pre-orders, and oh my goodness, wait till you see the pre-orders. You are going to love them. And obviously with the products, some of them are Debbie Moore designs, some of them are working with the suppliers, so they complement what we already supply. Now if you do order and this is your first time participating, please make sure you private message me your email address and your postal address, and then I can send you your email invoice tomorrow. So we'll actually, although this is a live show, all the products, I think except for two, are on the website now, and they'll be put on in the morning. But all the products are on the website, and if you want to order, you can go direct to the website, or you can order this way. You just put the code in them. Like Anna's just asked for both colours, please, both of them. That is fine. So when you actually get your email invoice tomorrow, you'll be able to click on it, you'll be able to pay by debit card, credit card and PayPal. And with PayPal, you can even pay over 3 installments, which is quite good because it means that it doesn't look like you're spending too much money in that month. Our website is debbiemoredesigns.com. Now, if you haven't received a confirmation in a couple of days, can you please make sure you private message me? Now, you can actually private message me on Facebook at Debbie Moore Designs. I can honestly say that all the messages are up to date. So if there's something outstanding on Messenger, can you please resend it just in case Facebook has had a wobble. With regard to emails, email is info@debbiemoredesigns.com, and Jessica has been on it. We have got about 50 emails, so she's going to be resorting that out tomorrow. Our telephone number is 07553 457 168. And I think that's all the T's and C's. Oh my goodness, loads of you are already ordering them. So that is fine. So bless her, he was put plus. Poor Jessica, when I spoke to her last week, she said she was struggling to watch and catch up the lives as she is so busy both in the office at home. So make it easier for both Debbie and Jessica if you private message them or phone the office if you have any problems. Thank you, Heva. That is exactly right. We have had the most craziest 2 months, which is brilliant. So thank you very much for all your orders. But we are only a small team, okay? So remember that, and we're trying to give you that, basically that quality and that family touch, still as crazy busy as we are. Right, we're going to get started, and if I haven't said hello to you, say hi again, and I'll try and get sorted out. Right, so the first order, or first item that you can order if you want, is FB3722. Distressed inks. Tim Holtz distressed inks are fabulous, okay? They're great because they can add colour to your cards, your projects, your scrapbooking, but best of all, did you know that you can use them as basically paints? You can actually put water with them, not in the pad, okay, and I'll demonstrate probably next week on them, but you can actually just use them as watercolour effect, and it's beautiful. So the two new colours are this, Aged Mahogany, there you go. It's kind of a reddy colour, and it's great coming up to Christmas, but also it's great for the vintage, and you'll see why we've chosen these when one of the new kits coming in next week. But then you've got that prize ribbon. The colour name is just an odd name, but the colour I like because it's kind of a petrol / vintage blue. So they're the two colours. Two colours, everybody. So if you'd like to order it, put FB3722. If you want one, like blue, you can put blue. If you want the red, mahogany red, you can put red. Or if you want both, put both. $4.99 for you. And a lot of you, I can see, have ordered both colours, which is brilliant. Alison, there, the colours there. You have got Age Mahogany and you've got the Prize Ribbon. That is a really, every time I hear that name, I just think, that is a strange colour name. Okay. Oh, Heba says, I love distress inks. I use them most all the time when I do card making. You and me both. I love adding that touch of basically vintage feel. Okay, where am I with everything? Okay, so you all, yes, we can hold them, Mary, no problem. Edith says, made up the craft along as wanted to use something cute for birthday for my grandson, and it was just perfect. Well, that's brilliant, Edith. Hopefully I'll inspire you to have a go at something else as well. So the next item, oh, wait a minute, Mary Penny says, are the colours the mini ones that fit in your tin? Yes. They are. So if you are collecting them, okay, like, where's my tin? My desk is really messy, everybody. I'm not going to show you. So you can see I've got some gaps there, but that's because they're kicking about everywhere. One day I will have an assistant here and they'll be able to help me get everything on track. But yes, they fit it in your tin. Okay, you would think prize ribbon would be red. Yes. But it isn't, so not to confuse everybody, it's blue. And then obviously you've got Age Mahogany is the red. Oh, Kim says, or is it called that from the prize rosettes you get at shows? Oh, I've never got one, so therefore I probably would not know that. But my mum used to go like show jumping or pony jumping. Not sure, I don't know exactly what's the same thing, but I think she used to do something like that, but you might be right. Do you have any tins? Julie, we may have some tins, okay. I can double check that. Actually, Deb, could you check to see that we've got some on the website? I think Jessica said there's a few tins left. No problem, everybody. You can have FB3722. Now remember, these items, unless you tell us otherwise, do not belong to you until you pay for the invoice. Remember that. You can put the codes in and we'll send you your email invoice, but it's a first come, first serve. Judy says, happy birthday, Dave. Mine was on the July the 1st and my sister's is today. Well, happy birthday to you and your sister. Mary says, prize ribbon is exactly what has just been suggested. The winner is known as a blue ribbon winner. Ah, thank you, Mary, for confirming that. I did not know. There you go. You learn something every day. Every day is a school day, isn't it? So these are the brand new inks. Now, people ask me, how long do they last? A long time. I'm trying to think. Now, I use mine all the time, literally all the time. And as long as you don't take the top, they'll last you quite a few years, which is why I always recommend get the small ones. I know some people buy the big ones, and if anybody wants the big one, we can get it in, but we don't really stock the bigger inks and they're quite expensive. You can normally get 2 inks, small inks, for the price of 1. Okay, I have got so many different things on here. Right, okay. FB3722, is there any storage tins left? Okay, I'll tell you what, everybody, I will let you know, and I think there is some coming in. Hi, Sharon and Lois, thank you for joining us. We are going on to the next number. Okay, and Vivette. Oh, we do have some in stock, so if anybody wants one, put tin. You're going to ask me how much? Somebody will tell me how much. I can't remember if they're $12.99. There you go. And yes, they are brilliant. Oh, Maureen says my birthday is the same as Dave's tomorrow. So snap. Well, happy birthday for tomorrow, Maureen. Okay, now the next item. Oh, you are going to love these, everybody. And look at the price that I'm giving you. FB3723. We'll put the top camera on because this doesn't do it justice. You are getting 8 meters. You've got 4 different types. 2 white. Can you see that? 2 white and 2 cream. Look at those. So you are getting 2 meters of each for $4.99. Now these are perfect for card making as well as scrapbooking and also if you want to do memory box. Great thing for adding dimension. And it's FB3723. If you want one, just pop it into the comments and it'll be allocated to you. Denise, you're not late. She says, hi, Debbie and Dave and everybody. I'm here. Sorry, I've just had my dinner. No problem. We've only just started, okay? We've got inks that we've just done, and now we're going on some brand new vintage lace that is due in, okay? FB3723. Lorna, oh Lorna, I'm glad that you're on. Can you please private message me your contact details, because I need to send you your email invoice for last week and I couldn't find your details. Please make sure you private message me, or if you've already sent an email, I didn't actually see it, okay? That would be brilliant. Kim says, be careful regarding your throat as there's a lot of tonsillitis going around. Thank you, Kim, but I really do think it is. I need to have a drink because I talk too much. Sometimes Dave says I need to have a breath in between. Denise says, I love ribbons, but I've been told I can't buy any more, lol. Yeah, but it's lace. That's my argument. It's lace. It is not ribbons. Where do I message you? Can you? Okay, where can you message me? You can message me on Facebook if you can, or if not, I mean, later on in the show, I'll recap. It's info@debbiemoredesigns.com. That would be great. Oh, Angela said, Debbie, my birthday was on Sunday and was in bed as I have shingles. Oh, Angela, oh my goodness. Send hugs and kisses, and I pray for your speedy recovery. I've had shingles. It's not very nice. Okay. Maybe you can do a belated birthday. That's what I would do. Okay, next item, everybody. Oh, so that was FB3723. First come, first serve. I can see quite a lot of you order it. It is beautiful. Remember, it doesn't belong to you until you actually pop it into your basket and allocate it. The next item. Oh, do you know what? I missed one item. Oh, I might have to just leave that. Yeah, I will leave it. Okay, the next item, it is FB3724, everybody. It is our brand new glitter and foil pack. Look at the price. You are guessing, honestly, it is beautiful. What I like about this is it's all in one pack. You're going to get 24 sheets. It's 220 GSM. What are we looking at first? Let's have a look at the red. Look, you're going to get glitter card. Okay, loads of glitter card. I love it. So even though it's red, it's like a peachy colour. Then you've got the gold in here, like a reddy gold in here. Then you've also got the rustic. This is glitter. Look at that. It doesn't do it justice. There you go. Then you've got more, everybody. You have then got the red. So that's those on there. So you're going to get 24 sheets on that. So that's brilliant. Oh, look, you could see that's like a mirror. That is proper mirror card, actually. If you can see yourself in, that's so cool. If you can see yourself in the mirror card, it is mirror card. I didn't know that. I didn't know that was mirror card. Then we have got gold. Now the gold is lovely because, look at this. You've got this lovely gold, but then if I keep on going, you've got, this is going to be, yeah, look, that is proper mirror card, 220 GSM. You're going to get 20. Well, that was a bit crazy. We're back on. This live video has ended on Facebook. So I think we're live on YouTube. Yeah. Somebody let me know on YouTube that you can see me okay. We had an issue. So very crazy, everybody. We had a power cut for like 1 second and it cut everything off. So please tell me if you can hear me okay over on YouTube. And Facebook is being resorted, so we're just sorting. What?
Like everything.
Again, well then do that. For those people on YouTube, we are disconnecting and reconnecting. Okay, so we're having some issues with our signal, everybody. Typical, honestly, everybody. So, if anybody, there's no messages actually on YouTube, so I don't think they can actually hear me.
We can see you on YouTube. The times are on our account. Someone picture okay, I can hear you.
Oh, but it's not come through on this feed.
You need to just restart it.
I am restarting that. Right, okay. Yeah, it's gone on.
Keep talking, that's your live.
Oh, apparently I'm live. Okay, so the signal has gone a bit funny on here. Bear with me, everybody. So, I am live. I can't see the camera because the TV's off. So, Karen says you're on YouTube. Brilliant. Everybody says got signal back over on YouTube. Edith says back. Brilliant. We now just need to sort out Facebook, everybody. So bear with us while we're sorting out. That is what happens when we have a little power cut, isn't it? Right. Oh, Sue. Hi, Sue. Yes, we did lose signal, Carol. We are just getting sorted out. I am glad. Amanda's but good luck. What a nuisance. Hug. Yes. Nothing is ever straightforward here. Oh, right. You can all hear me. And now we're seeing me. Catherine says, moved from Facebook. Hi, Catherine. Vivette said Dave will be working his tech magic. Yes, we are trying to get everything sorted. Okay. Oh, Nikki says my mum gets power cuts all the time over at Spain. Well, to be honest, that is the first time we've had one in a while. Honestly, it is. It's crazy sometimes. But it literally went off for 10 seconds, not even that. It went off and on. But obviously, if you lose signal, the whole broadband went down. And now we're just trying to sort out Facebook. So I'm just sorting that out at the moment, everybody. So, okay. Mary says YouTube's okay. Brilliant. Okay. I can see more messages coming through over on YouTube. It's brilliant that YouTube just stays, but unfortunately Facebook doesn't. So we have to restart everything, don't we?
Right. Facebook is going to freeze for a moment.
Facebook.
Sorry, YouTube.
Right. Cara says, I have changed to YouTube. That's fine. For those people on YouTube, just so you know, it's going to freeze for a minute or so while we connect YouTube. Hi, Carmen. And Terry says, I can see you and hear you. Well, that's brilliant.
Right, I'm going to disconnect now. Right, we're live on Facebook as well. We should be live on both.
We should be live on Facebook and YouTube, everybody. Let's get Facebook up and running. Hi, Kim. Can anybody just say hi again? Because we've just restarted it all on the system. I'm just trying to get into Facebook. Now we're live again. Is it a new one or the existing? Oh, it's a new one.
Facebook just ends it.
Oh, can I just give you that? Because it says I can't get comments. Right, somebody on YouTube needs to say hi. Okay, while we'll sort out what is going on. Honestly, what's it like? Right, okay. YouTube's working fine. I've got everybody saying you are back. Brilliant. And saying hi. That's great. That's great. And okay. I've got Alison and Patricia saying back on Facebook. So, I need a little bit more people saying hi over on Facebook. and then I know you're back. Lucille, Sandra, Jean, Maureen, Angela, Marsha, thank you. Gremlins, Carmen says yes. And hi, Donna, thank you for joining us. I've got Dee and Dawn and Julie. And I've also got Patricia, Kim. How confusing. You put on Facebook and YouTube. At least it's working on both now. I've got Jane. I have got Sam, who's on Facebook and YouTube. Brilliant. I've got Marilyn, Carol, Dawn, Harry, Tina saying yippee. Right. Okay, everybody. And Pat goes, hello. Brilliant. We are back. Yes, it's the weather. But I've never had such a weird power cut. It literally 5 seconds and then came out and then restarted. Tracy says, hi, Debbie. My 60th on Saturday and was out all day. Tracy, well, you've made it. You've missed the power cut that I had, so you've not missed anything. Everybody's put, yeah, you're back. Okay, thank you, Bentley and Alice and Anne. And right, I'm not reading everybody's name. Okay, I am just checking that everybody is back. How are we with people, Dave? Can you see?
Good.
Okay.
80 on YouTube, 33 on Facebook.
Is that everybody back?
Yep.
Right, I think we're all back. Amanda says, I think tonight we're getting a storm in the west. Well, it seems like it's going to be here. Sam says, it gave me time to find some acetate. That's good. Right, let's get started. So, what I was saying was, we were talking about the brand new glitter and foil pack. I showed you the red one. I was in the middle of showing you, and this is, what is it? It is FB3724. I've gone a bit blurry. Oh, there we go. We're back. On YouTube. Oh, YouTube is hanging a little bit. Hopefully it'll sort itself out, everybody. You're out of focus, I know. I hope nothing's going to go over. Maybe we are going to get a storm. I'm just going to continue, everybody. I am just going to continue. Kim says, can only see 4 people on Facebook. There's more than 4 people on Facebook.
38.
There's 38 now, and there is 70 odd. So we're up to over 100, which is brilliant. But we have misplaced some of you. Okay, yes, Anna, you can have all 3 pads. Anna, I haven't even showed you the silver one. Right, I'm going to move on, okay, before it gets even more crazier. And there's a storm. Gold, that's what I was talking about. So FB3724, we'll put the top camera on. And you can see, I was showing you that it was a mirror, because it looked like a mirror, didn't it? So we'll put the top camera on.
Let's reset the top cameras. I need to zoom in a bit.
Okay, it's reset the top cameras. Kim says we'll have to go out and come back in again. Don't worry, I'm back. Thank you, everybody. We are back on. It's seriously, the top cameras now are not working. Oh! We'll use the front cameras. Oh, Dave says he's on it. So you can ask me any questions. What can I talk about? Okay, so we are being very busy here in France. We have been trying to get on top with different projects. Also, the design team have been very busy. We've got loads of new products out. Hi Lorraine, got you back, missed you all. Well, I'm glad you're back, okay. And Margaret's back as well. You're in for a treat tonight. We've got loads of things to show you. Oh my goodness, thank you everybody for joining me back. Yep, we're going to put the top camera, there we go. So, going back to this, we have got, look, this is what I'm showing you. This mirror card. Hello everybody. Quite funny this. It's like one of those fairground attraction mirrors. Okay, so then there's a metallic flat one, okay, and then you have got, oh I love this gold one. So this is $6.99 for 24 sheets of foil and glitter, 220 GSM, and then the silver one. Basically it's limited stock, okay, because first come, first serve. It's a brand new product range. You've got a gorgeous glitter card. Then you've got the silver, and yet again, it's not as shiny, but it has that lovely matte silver. And then if I keep going, you've got, I don't know if you can see it, but it's gorgeous. It's like a glittery cream white. And then look, this is gorgeous, a silver, and then it's got a hint of black in there as well. So they are the three, okay? $6.99 each. You can choose which one you want, or if you want all three, that's you can just put all three. Mare says, what happened? Power cut, that's what happened. Amanda says, prove it's live when stuff goes wrong. Yep, but we'll keep on going. Edith says, God bless Dave. Don't know what would do without him. He's always on the ball. He is. He's amazing. Totally agree. Yes, Carol, you can have the red one. If anybody wants any, just pop it in. Your comments, FB3724. Right. Now, okay. I have a drum roll now. Can I have a drum roll, please? So, this next item, it is, I've been waiting for this, FB3725. So you remember last year, or was it the year before, I designed a organizer for Christmas. Now I've done one called Event Planner. So essentially, if you're having an event, a party, or anything like that, it is an everyday planner. So we have got FB3725. It's available as a download and also as a print. So if we show you the picture of what you're getting, this is literally just coming in next week. It's already available as a download straight away. FB3725. Look what you're going to get, everybody. Now, yes, I designed it from me. I don't know if we can we zoom in a little bit? So you can see you have got in there everything you would need. You've got a front cover, you've got notes, you've also got things that you can have shopping lists, you've got checklists to do, daily planner, you've got the months that you can, the weeks that you can print off, and then you've got 2 plain months with no date on, which means if it's a 30-day month or a 31 days, you've got those choices. And this is totally brand new, everybody. FB3725, if you would like it, just allocate it. Oh, Kim says, Dave, you have excelled yourself before your birthday. And he would put, I was starting to wonder if Dave annoyed Debbie and if Debbie throws something to Dave and missed and hit the cameras or something. But Debbie says it's a power cut. I have actually thrown things at Dave before, like a cushion heaver, but I wouldn't do that, okay? FB3725, you can now do an event planner, and it's obviously the Chateau Rose collection. It's a beautiful collection, so if you want to organize a party or a special event, this is great because it has everything. Now if you missed it, okay, for last time, so this one is everyday and event organizer. So essentially, and we will be doing a demo on this, probably maybe next week on it, because I need one, of how easy it is to put together. However, if you are wanting a Christmas organizer, we have the Santa Claus one and we have the Nativity one. And we're going to put that up as FB3726. So you've got a choice of Santa and you've got a choice of Nativity. Okay, there you go. So Julie's put my birthday box came the other day, then the magazine. My husband asked what it all was as I couldn't get to them before he did, but I don't care, lol. Well, I am glad that it got there okay, Julie, and you will enjoy it. Those birthday boxes are jam-packed. Right, okay. Debbie, have you ever designed something that you can change the colours on? Have I ever designed something I've changed the colours on? So Lorraine, if you're wondering if that collection is available in a different colour, they will be available in a pink colourway, which we're working on it, and it will be on the website, okay? But no, the way it's been designed is you get the JPEGs or the PDF, so that there isn't a program that you can actually change. So let me just show you, I'll put the image on of, I think it's the Nativity one, that is the first one. We make it bigger, and I think I might have a sample of it. So if we make it a little bigger, then I'll have a look to see what I've done with it. Now I did have it earlier, and I've got the Santa Claus one. Oh no, I've got both of them. Brilliant. So you can see that you've got the organizer. You've actually got the actual days of the week. I've got one in front of me so you can get the idea. If you want it physical, it's $6.99. If you want it pre-printed, sorry, as a download, it's $4.99. And then, okay, FB3726. If you want the Santa Claus, so you need to choose Santa or Nativity. Don't just put the code. You need to, unless you want both, fair enough. This is the Santa Claus one. And I've got it here, everybody, so I can explain how it works. Oh, Maureen says 2 voices are coming through. Has anybody else got 2 voices? Oh, Lorraine, Phil has just put a thing on YouTube to say JPEG colours can be changed in Minecraft Studio. So I don't know if you use Minecraft Studio, and you can use the JPEGs. So this is FB3726, and this is the Santa Claus. Oh, Alison, bless you, said, I missed your birthday boxes and products, been rough having chemotherapy. Is there anything left, please? Alison, there is. Okay, I will send you a message, okay, and Jessica will do you a special birthday box. Okay, only one voice coming through on Facebook for a few of you, and Maureen says there's an echo. Okay, for those people who are having an echo, you might need to go out and come in again. Right, so the Nativity. So the idea is a Christmas organizer, everybody. So you can actually put the day of the week. Okay, you've got 2 choices of which one you want to do. And then you've also got the months as well. You can have that in. And you can put notes in. You can put whatever you want. I've done it as a couple. But then, this one I've not actually put together because I wanted to show you how it works. You print it on 2 sides. And you can put Christmas card checklist. You can put shopping list. You can have the diary, you can put pictures, whatever you want. So this is the organizer and getting ready. But the other thing is, let me put the front camera on. If anybody makes and sells, you would actually, a lot of people would want this. Okay, so remember that. For those people that make cards and also make boxes for charity fates or fates for themselves, think how many people would like to have an organizer getting ready for Christmas. And the other thing that I do is I have one every year, so then I remember what I've given my family the year before. Otherwise I might give them the same thing. My life is a bit mental, so that's something to bear in mind. And so going back to the previous one, so this is Christmas organizer, Santa Claus or Nativity. The physical kit is $6.99, and you need to put whether you want Santa or Nativity or both. The download is FB3726D, only $4.99, everybody. And you can be making these, okay? And even selling them, because I think everybody would love it. Sharon says, I love the Nativity. I made an Advent book. Love it. It's gorgeous, everybody. And Nikki says, I sold a poppy notebook I made from your sheets at the weekend. Oh, that's amazing. See, people want notebooks, okay? I love notebooks. The fact that you can create them. So we just put that new one on. That's called an event organizer. FB3725 is brand new, everybody. You are going to love it, okay? Because now you can organize and sell your own books as well. So you can do little notebooks as well as organizers. And if we show you what's in there, FB3725, we'll show you the picture. Oh, you're very welcome, Alison. I'll get that sorted for you. And Julie, I'll get that sorted out for you as well. So I'm just writing that down. Alison and Julie. Another Julie says, good evening, Debbie. Sorry I'm late. I had to pick up my birthday Chinese takeaway. Oh, Julie, I'm jealous, but happy birthday. Oh my goodness. Look at this, everybody. So if you zoom in well, we have zoomed in. Look what you got. You've got all these labeling that you can actually create the most gorgeous vintage organizers, okay? Brand new. We will be doing more. Just bear with me. We're only a small team. Mary says, I have the Santa organizer and get ready for Christmas. Made the Santa ones last year and put extra pages in, so ready for me to use for this year. Oh, Lena says, I would love to make a prayer journal with your designs. I have got it on my list, Lena. Bear with me, okay? That is with lovely quotes. I will get that. I'll add that to the list because that will be a lovely gift as well. Right, everybody. So where was I? So that is FB3725. I can see people are going for it. Sandra says, I've changed my charity from Air Ambulance to Rowans now as they look after Rick so well in the final weeks. They really deserve all they get in donations. Oh, thanks for saying that, Sam. That's so true. Since I lost my mum, I try when possible to give to cancer research. You know, everybody has a charity that they want to help out. And why not make and sell things for the charity? Right, FB3725, you can have the physical or the actual download. Brand new today. The download is actually already on. The physical is coming in next week, everybody. Okay, so we are moving on. I saw a message on for Heba. I love the brand new Lavender Dreams die set that's on the website. Yes, that is actually not on tonight's show because I've got so much to show you. That will be on next week. And if you want to know what he was on about, you have to check the Facebook and your newsletters. Okay, I have got, right, everybody, the next one. Oh, this is a new collection coming in from a supplier, and this is why we chose those inks. FB3727, Emerald Tales, it's called. Now we have the paper pack and we have the cut-ups. So FB3727, we'll show you some pictures. And we have got, oh, the price is the wrong way around, but never. So basically, everybody, that's my fault. The paper pack is $6.99 and the cut-ups are $5.99. So sorry, Dave. I'm really messing out tonight. Okay, Betty says, being busy today making boxes for crochet for my crochet wreaths. Boxes are made from old birthday cards called recycling. That's a brilliant idea. Helen has put, in my craft studio, it changed the number of the days of the week so that they match the December dates of the year in Christmas Organizer. Take a bit of time though. That is a good one to know. So Lorraine, you might want to look into my craft studio. I mean, I've known Stephanie for years, everybody, and so if you use a scanning cut or use my craft studio, you can use my collections on there. So everybody, this is the paper pack. It should be $6.99. Okay, the paper pack FB3727 is $6.99. You're getting 24 sheets. We'll show you those, but just for anybody that is ordering them, please bear in mind it is $6.99. It is a 6x6 paper pad, okay, but it's 250. Where am I? It's looking at. I think that's meant to be, say, grams, and you have actually got 24 double-sided papers. We're going to have a look at some of the designs. They're gorgeous. Stephen says, blame the gremlins tonight. Gremlins and heat. That's what I'm going to blame. That is what I'm going to blame. So FB3727, if anybody wants it, pop it into your comment. Hi Angela, thank you for joining us. We are going through some new products that are coming in next week. FB3727, look at some of the pictures that are going to be coming up. Yes, Alison, you can have one, and Anna, you can have one. Dave is on it. I'm just reading all the messages going through. So because of the gremlins that we had tonight, we had a little bit of a power cut that kind of affected us, so we are going to be running on. Look at these 6x6 papers, everybody. I want to be sat there, don't you? So there's that one, and there's more papers showing up some designs. That's a lovely one as well. So they're great for holiday pics, scrapbooking I should say, or even memory books, or even card making, because when I show you the next one, okay, so this is FB3727. It's the Emerald Tale 6x6 paper pack. It is $6.99, not $5.99 that says that. So please bear that in mind. And have we got another picture? Is that the last one? So we're going to go to FB3728, and this is the cut-ups. So this is the Emerald Tales cut-ups. Essentially, I've split them. So if you want to actually have the cut-ups, you get 18 sheets, everybody. 18 double-sided sheets. and those are $5.99. They are beautiful papers, really summery. I mean, we'll put. We're just waiting. Dave's just sorting out what I was going to say. We'll have a look at that front cover again because I didn't show you all of them. We'll be able to do that, okay? FB3727 is the backing papers for $6.99, a pack of 24 sheets. But if you would like the cut-ups, which are coming, oh bless you, Anna's ordered them and I haven't even shown you them. FB3728, it's first come first serve with these. There you go, $5.99, and we'll show you the images. And I'm going to take a breather and have some of this drink. So look, how cute are those? We've got a few. So as you can see, you are getting 8 sheets, double-sided. And what I love about this is the variety. You've got loads of shells, you can use them. They're very easy to use. They work with the papers beautifully. And honestly, this is FB3728. Look at that. I love the light. I think it's the next one I like. I've only took a couple. We'll put more on the website if you want to see them all. Look at that seal. How cute is that seal? That's lovely. So you've got loads, everybody. $5.99 for 18 sheets of cut-ups if you want them. So we're going to go back and show you that paper, the front cover at least, and we can zoom in and you can see what there is there. FB3727 is a 6x6 paper pack, everybody. And then we're going to get started very soon on the craft along because we are behind, everyone. Yes, Pat, they are lovely, but they're limited. So if you want one, pop it into your comments and it'll be allocated to you because these are from a different supplier. So we get them in especially, and we can't always keep them in. So if you want them, I mean, we'll zoom in. These are 24 double-sided, everybody. So if you want them, we'll zoom in a little bit so you'll be able to see some of the designs. There you go. So look at that. So you have got on there beautiful collections for you to enjoy. And essentially, it is double-sided. So you can use them both sides, or you can just use one side. The papers are gorgeous, aren't they? So this is $6.99 for 24 sheets, okay? And they are 6x6 paper pad. Right, everybody. Okay, I think I might have answered all the questions. This is FB3727. We are going to move on. Oh, so I did say there is some new products on the website. So Jill says, are they not on the website yet? They're the only 2 products that I never got round to add into the website. I ran out of time, Jill. I'll be adding them later on tonight, but not straight away because I need to have dinner. And they'll be on by tomorrow morning as well. So I'm sorry, Jill. They will be going on. And first come, first serve can have it. Karen says, hi everybody, yet late again, where does time go? Well, you haven't lost anything. You can watch and catch up, but we had power cuts, so you've done it straight away. Alison says, could I please have 2 of the background paper pads? Of course you can. Okay, so the next one will need a drum roll. We've got some new ones. Can I have a drum roll, please? FB3729. So, I did show you this before. So the FB3729, you have these are the wreath nesting dies. They have been so popular. We've had to reorder the first one again, but we have a few of the stars left, and some people have asked about it, and we have a new one. So there is the brand new Match It dies. It will come, everybody, with, look at that, you can see that. It will come with some toppers. You might have got the dotted circle. It is gorgeous, everybody. It is really lovely. And you will get 10 sheets of toppers with that as well for $12.99. So first come, first serve, because it will sell out. So that is FB3729, the brand new Match It nesting die, the star one, which is great, can be used for Christmas and every day. And it's also a nesting die, so it will work with my circle dies, and it will also work with the toppers as well. But then you have got the brand new one. Look at this. This is FB. We'll zoom in so you can see it. It's FB, the snowflake circle nesting die. It is unavailable for pre-order. This is the one that is due in. Okay, FB3729. Look at that. So you are going to get a double wreath, 2 of them, okay, really good size, and you can use them. Mare, you can't have ordered all of them unless you went onto the website. This is just new today, the snowflake one. The star one was on the pop-up show. And Lucille, you need to say whether you want star or snowflake. For anybody that's put FB3729, you need to say which one's which, okay? Lois has put, oh my goodness, I'm so excited for the snowflakes. Yes, really, really lovely. FB3729, you need to either put snowflake or stars. Anna, you need to say the same. You've just put FB3729. So you need to say snowflake or star or both, if you want both. You are getting the die set and you're getting 10 sheets of toppers. Now the snowflake one, of course, will be Christmassy ones, okay? The other ones will be a combination of different ones. Yes, Carol, you can have the snowflakes. Lucille, you can have the snowflakes. And Anna, you can have the snowflakes. It is amazing, okay? Okay, where I am with everything. Mare, I can double check what you've ordered and then work out and let you know, no problem. So the other brand new one, and then we're going to get started with our craft along. It is our brand new FB3730. This is gorgeous. This is our poinsettia and mistletoe. And look at the price, because what I've done is I've designed it a little bit different, everybody. You get matchet sheets, but I've designed it so you can actually cut it out on its own. And I'm going to be showing you loads of demonstration. We'll zoom in. And also the lines are embossed, so you're going to get all the embossed detail on it. Let's zoom in a little bit so you can see. So can you see the lines on there? That is an embossed area. So essentially you are going to be getting matchet sheets, so you can actually use the matchet sheets that will come in different colors. But honestly, there is so much on here. You can actually create different sizes, as you can see on the poinsettia on there. So you have got different size dies that you can layer on top of each other, and you've got the centers as well as the mistletoe in different sizes. No problem, Alice. Hopefully I'll get you on the catch up. Yes, you can put stems through them because we've got holes in the middle as well. So people have been asking for that. But they will sell out because we've got it at $14.99. I've put it at a special price. Now remember, these prices, we were a bit behind with putting everything back up actually because of birthday months. But these will be held for a few weeks until the stock comes in, and then they'll go back to the full price. So if you want it, pop it into your wish list or pop it into the comments. FB3730. No problem. Hi Jen, thank you for joining us. So we're going to be starting our craft along very quickly, but before we get started, because it's from our basically the adorable A Cat for All Occasions. So I am going to show you, and then we're going to get started with our craft along. Is the first one is FB3731. Now this has gone limited, so if you missed out, you might need to actually put it on your wish list. So FB3731, everybody. Yeah, Mary, no problem. And Alison, you can have that the new poinsettia and mistletoe, and you'll use it all the time. We're doing loads of cracker kits. I'm doing loads of vintage, showing you different decorations later on in the year, and we'll be using that all the time. FB3731, it is the sitting cat, everybody. I've got some amazing samples to show you, and it's gone limited, everybody. So this has gone limited. If you are wanting this die, it's $9.99, but it comes with a matchet pad, okay, with 20 crafting sheets, and look what you can create with it. So it's a cat for all occasions. So obviously we've done the shadow end. Can you see the shadow effect on that? And that is from one of the matchets. Then on here we've got some acetate. Okay, how fun is that character? I love this one. Oh no, that's the next one. That's the next one coming up. I got confused. This is, look, how cool is that for a little seating plan? Okay, so if you want that, it's FB3731, $9.99 for the die. We'll show you that die one more time. It will sell out, everybody. So remember, we will not be getting these dies back in. So there is the cat, which is a sitting cat, which is really fun. And then you have got, everybody, the dancing cat. They're all adorable, okay, but this is the one I think is one of my favourites. And look at some cards. We did have a second picture. I should have, but I suppose you've got the cards with the match it sheets. So you will be able to create these type of cards with them. You can do different shapes. Look at that. Honestly, it really is beautiful. Incorporate your stencils in there. Okay. That's the wrong one. Have I given you the wrong code? That's the sitting cat. We'll put the other one on in a second. So you can have lots of fun with it. You can create 3D cards like this one here. That moves. You can create ones using the scene. So this is a scene. You can see that we made a dimensional. Or how about having flying cats? How cool is that? FB3731. Oh, hi, Terry. Thank you for joining us. I think I saw a message to say that you had a little bit of delay. Had a minor emergency, so we'll watch first half later. Oh, well, I hope everything's okay, Terry. But we did have a power cut, so we had a bit of a few issues earlier. So this is FB3731. It is not the image that you see on the other side. That is, oh, wait a minute. Ignore me. I've given you the wrong codes. So, sitting cat. This is dancing cat. Bear with me. Let me do this again. $9.99 for the sitting cat. If you order the sitting cat, it's FB3731. So make sure you check which one you want. And this is the sitting cat, everybody. You get the die and you get all those extra elements. And the beauty about it is you can actually use those extra elements on different things. Okay? And then you've got the dancing cat, okay? FB3732. And that is the dancing cat. So we'll change it so you can see. Anna says they're amazing. Thank you. I think the design team have had lots of fun with these. So this is the dancing cat. What I like is these balloons, you will use them in different things. And look, you can have them without a dicky bow or with a dicky bow. Whatever you want to do, you can have them with a present. And these little presents, we're talking about embellishments, are great. Okay. But look at that. We have got everything there for you from the dancing cat. So this is FB3732. If you want it, put that into your comments and it'll be allocated to you because it will sell out. I will tell you that now. Right, we are moving on, everybody. So we are actually going to start our final craft along. So for those people who have just joined us tonight, it is a craft along. And I'm showing you how to create this. Now, because of time, okay, I'm going to basically explain it, and it might be that we have to do it together. Oh, Jen, thank you for the stars. I definitely need them tonight. We've had power cuts, we've had gremlins, all kinds of things. So I do appreciate them. They'll help doing more lives and demonstrations. So everybody, this card is from the collection of a USB key that we'll have coming up, but it's also the craft along. So I wanted to show you that these sheets have been designed for you to create a dome card. Now this is a dome card. Okay, this is a dog one, but I'm going to show you how to create a dome card in a second. So essentially, you don't have to use a dome card, you can just leave it like that. So this is the choice. Now, I'm going to quickly show you this, but remember, because of time, I'm not going to do the whole thing. I'm just going to do it in stages so that you can understand. Hi, Heather. Thank you for joining us. So what you do need to do is cut these out. Oh, Angela, thank you for the stars. So what you need to do is cut round this bit here. Now, if you have the scan and cut, okay, and you are going for the collection, We do have SVGs on the USB key, so you can have it so it cuts it out, or you can just fussy cut it with scissors. So I just want to show you how easy it is to do this bit, okay? So you can see you're going to cut this out. Now, there will be links, actually Dave, will the links be for the craft along, or is it on the previous Facebook and YouTube?
YouTube.
So you will still have the links, by the way, on YouTube. Oh, thank you, Kim, for the stars. I really do appreciate it. If you, on YouTube, you will still have the link for doing, downloading your free papers. But on Facebook, Dave's just going to put them on again. Okay. So, it looks like we've got Barbara says, hi Debbie, had problems with Facebook, keeps repeating some 30 minutes, change to YouTube. Barbara, that's because we had a, what did we have? We had a power cut. So you probably are just watching the first 30 minutes. Okay, so I'm sorry about that. There's nothing we can do about it. We don't know how to knit them together. So this is the inside. Are you with me so far? Now, obviously you can do this all in your own time, but it is a really good project. But what you have to do, you've got broken lines along there. Can you see that? And all you need to do is use, you can use the channel of your paper trimmer, and you can use an embossing tool. And I do have one under all this, there we go. You can use an embossing tool. And then essentially, I'm lining it up onto there. You can use also, you can use an embossing board. I just use the channel on the paper trimmer. I find it much easier. And then just score. You see that? And then do it on the other side and score. Now this is the craft along papers that are totally free. Okay. And if anybody is on, is actually on YouTube, that's brilliant. But if you're on Facebook watching, don't forget that Facebook only hold videos for 30 days now. So then what you need to do is reinforce that line. And you're doing it on both sides. I'm sure you don't need to see me cut out the cat, but I'm just going to show you how to create a dome card. So that's where we are so far. Oh, by the way, Dave has put the link at the bottom, and Carol says, I got my link in the email. That's brilliant. Hi, Carol. So when it comes to this bit here, you then need to put the top bit on. So there's two different ways that you can actually do. You can actually, if you've got acetate, now we do have packs of acetate for $4.99 for 10 sheets if anybody wants acetate. Okay, and it's great, especially coming up to Christmas, you definitely have it. Oh, Christine says, I have this collection but not played yet. Oh, you definitely need to play. Now, there's no rule how much acetate you use, okay? What you need to do is decide how big a dome you want. So I am just going to cut about there. Okay. So I'm just going to explain. So there's my acetate. Somebody's going to ask me how big is it. So if you want to know how wide my acetate is, it is 19 centimeters. I'm sure I've got inches. Let me do this. For those people who want to know for inches. Hi Karen, thank you for joining us. 19. Oh, I'm very bad at inches, everybody. I think it's 7.5 inches. I think that's about right. 7.5 inches. That's what I've got in here. Okay. So everybody. So the download that I've got for the free papers, you would have got this bit. So I'm not, because of what happened and we had a power cut, I'm just showing you how easy it is. Please can I add a pink pricking tool to my order? Okay, no problem. I can, Alison. So essentially, everybody, what you do is cut this all out, right? And what you want to do, okay, is cut round this. There is a little gap. You might not be able to see. Can you see there's a gap? there. Actually, it's very hard to see. Let me just point it out better. And you see there's a little gap in the middle. So essentially what you have to do is cut round this. So all I'm doing is going round it like so. Now remember my top tip of a week or so ago. So if you have any white showing, just get a matching distress ink and then you can rub into it. So all I'm doing is showing you how to create a dome card. So all I'm doing is going around this outside. And what you do, everybody, you can do two different ways. There is not a fast rule, okay? And what I mean by that is essentially you can just stick this on here like so if you want to. This is what's going to happen here, and then distress ink's being rubbed around it. Or you can get your acetate. Some people stick it on like so and stick that on top of there, but it's not in, so they sandwich the two between, okay? However, I'm going to create on this one, I'm going to just use this and just put it on there. So I've shown you how this is done like this, but how you create a dome card, I got some new glue, thank goodness. You can use red liner tape. Now you need to make sure your acetate is the right way, so that's that way. I need to just trim that down. So I am going to trim, make a little mark. So the acetate has to match the card, everybody. No problem, Stephen, you can have some acetate. So the acetate is $4.99 for 10 sheets. Julie's put, the birthday box was fantastic and was full of items I hadn't got. The girls have done so well this last few weeks and are so pleasant when you call them. You might have to wait, but you always deliver. Oh, thank you, Julie. Well, honestly, it has been the most busiest birthday event that we've ever had. So thank you, everybody, for your orders. Right, going back to here, what you need to make sure, you can put red liner here or you can put 3-in-1 glue. So I am just going to put 3-in-1 glue down there and down there. And then I am going to fold that flat. Okay. Hi, Donavine. She's put very late to the party, but I'm feeding my tomatoes and peppers in the greenhouse. Oh my goodness, I need to sort mine out. I got 2 tomatoes today. You've just reminded me. So, can you now see how to create a dome? So the other thing that you have to do, everybody, is you get extra sheets so you can actually put them along like on here. And that hides the gap because it depends how you want to do it. So I'm going to now do exactly the same. Put glue along there. And then put glue all the way along there. There we go. Yeah, Janet, yes, Kim, and Jacqueline, you can have acetate. You will use it an awful lot at Christmas, I tell you what. So, this is how easy it is to do a dome card. So, you can see that there's a gap there. Now you can leave it like that. There's the acetate. Or, use your ribbon strips that you get. Yes, Jen, you can have some acetate. Okay, you can literally design it however you want. I've shown you how to do it flat, and now this one is showing you how, whoops, I have just jammed that, how to actually use it with your domes. Right, okay. So then this would go on here, so you can actually, I'm going to keep that there, pop that in there, and just have it like that. Can you see that, everybody? So that's how to do a dome easel. You can keep it flat. How much did it say it was? $4.99, Janet, for 10 sheets. So if you want it, let me know. So essentially the idea is this seals the acetate going round. So you just need to put a little bit of glue. I'm going to put a little bit of glue around there. Right, okay, very quickly we are going to look at this collection because I know I've had a couple of questions about this collection. So this collection is a cat for all occasion. It's available as a USB key and a download. I've done you a special price actually. There we go. Look at that, everyone. Stands up like this. I've got to do the bottom bit. Okay, you can do them in all kinds of themes. I've got another dome one. I need to get some more dome cards. But essentially, I was showing you, you can add that along there. Okay. There's one. We did it with the Christmas one. So let's go to the USB key. Yes, Julie, you can have 3-in-1 glue. What is the antique paste in my birthday box? Oh, it is lovely. Julie, I'll be using that in a couple of weeks, okay? Essentially, you make things metallic. You're going to love it. Right, let's have a look at this USB key, which is FB3733. It is available as a download, and it's also available as a USB key. I've done it at special prices, so if you want it as a download, it's only $7.99. Okay, and if you want it as a USB key, it's only $12.99. So, for example, if we just go to the dimensional card, so you can get the idea. So you've got the dome cards. If we click on the dome card, let's click on the pink one because that's a different one to what you've got. So there's a pink one. You now can see it. You now know how to do it. Okay. If you want to use it with an SVG, if you close this down. Okay, we do have SVGs on this collection and look for everything. Okay, there's your SVGs for all the dimension. Okay, however, if you don't have a cutter machine, that's what they're for using with the cutter machine, so it cuts it all out for you. You can just fussy cut it. So going back very quickly through everything, if you go to the design sheets, we'll show you some samples and click on the blue one at the bottom. If you have any of the nesting dies, these are lovely. I mean, look at that. Catty kisses and birthday wishes. Loads of fun on here. Close that down. Okay. And go to the next page. There's loads. We are going to run out of time, so I'm just showing you a bit of everything. Keep going. Oh, this one's lovely. Go for the green one on the left. So it's a cat for all occasions. So if you've never forgotten deeper sympathy with a cat, you have those options on there. You close this down and go to the next page, then you have got anniversary, you've got with love next page. Cooking is a good one. Click on the white one. So yet again, you've got the cats in different colours. How fun is that? Having a birthday. Best friends are ones with paws. Really, really fun collection. Did you say the SVGs come with a download? Yes, they do. Mary, you get this download. So if you buy in this collection, you will get, if you close that X down, you'll see them in the menu, you will get the SVGs. We've only just started putting SVGs on things, everybody, so we don't do them on everything. So then if you go to the decopage, I love the decopage. Yes, Susan, you can have some 3-in-1 glue. And if we go for, let's go for the yellow one, yellow catfishing. Have I got that card? Oh, I've got the pink one. Can we open the pink one, please? There we go. So that's a decoupage, and look, I've got a finished card on here. So everybody, there is so much on here. We've got thousands of printable elements. Do you have a template for the box, envelope, or a dome card? For a dome card, I don't. But what I will do, Carol, if you tune in on Tuesday, I will show you how to create a box, okay, for any size. And so you'll be able to create a dome card. I've shown you how to do envelopes, now I'll show you how to do a box, so I'll make a note. If you go to papers, you've got so much on here. Yes, Mirella, you can have the download. Jacqueline says, got this download and love it. Pages and pages. You can use it with all your other crafty stash because the paper's for all occasion, everybody. So much on here, so many hundreds of printable elements. You've got bags and boxes. The toppers are beautiful, by the way. Hi, Christine. She says, been a lovely evening. Definitely inspired. Thank you, Debbie. You are welcome. Don't forget, I am going to be giving you some gifts, so don't all go away. So you have got on here, look at that, everybody. Lovely toppers. Now, we close this down just to show you a bit of inspiration. I've got a couple of cards here. There's loads on here, everybody. You know how much stuff you're going to get there. You are going to be able to create fun cards with this, with all the beautiful papers on there. Decoupage, you've got beautiful elements that you can use. This is actually a ribbon strip, but you can turn it into paper. You can use it with all your different collections. You can mix and match your papers. Happiness is having a cat as a friend. So you have got really fun collections. And don't forget, if you're going for the match it, if you are doing the actual dome card, I showed you how to do that. You've got all these on here. So FB3733, you have got a cat for all occasion. And of course, if you want the dog one, check out the website. You've got that. Paula says, I still can't download my order. Okay, I will send that back through to you, Paula. They should have all gone through, okay, because we're all up to date now. I'll get that sorted out. Terry, this isn't a new USB key. Well, it is newish. When did it come out? It came out about April, end of April maybe, Terry. So it's a newish one. So I think you may have it, but I can double check to see if you've got it, Terry. Jacqueline says, can I pay for tonight's order next week? Yes, of course you can. We can get that sorted out. So that is FB3733. I'm sorry that the actual, let's put the front camera on, that the craft along was rushed. Obviously we had the issue with the power cut, everybody. So it had affected all our links and everything with regard to Facebook. I don't think we did that bad, did we? So that was a very rushed demo. So I will make sure that I have a longer few demos next week. And so talking of next week, we'll talk to you about what is coming up. So next week's a little bit different, everybody. It is obviously tonight's is a craft along show. I am not doing one next Tuesday because I have Channel 4 here. So I am doing a digital download show next Wednesday. Then I am back here in the Chateau Chimay studios on Thursday. And then on Tuesday the 15th, we have a special show. And then back here on the 17th, okay? So it's just next week. We have to change due to having the filming crew here. So I'm sure you can forgive me for that. So let's just recap for anybody that's new. Thank you very much for joining me. And especially those of you who have been with me through the power cut, relinking everything and restarting again. Hopefully I've shared with you some inspiration. No problem, Terry. I will look into that and sort that out for you. Let's just talk about how you can order. So if you have never ordered before, and I think Lorna, if you are still with us, okay, I need you to send out your contact details. So it is an interactive and demonstration show. As you can see, we have had loads of interaction. It's been a little bit crazy. But if you want to order anything, you just put the codes that you can see into the comments. Tomorrow, the show will be processed. Now, if you're watching this on catch-up, we will actually send you an email invoice within a few days of getting notification because of the system that we use. Now, when we process the show, you'll get an email invoice, which is why we need your contact details. Even if you've got a Debbie Moore Designs account or you've ordered somewhere else before, we still need your contact details to marry up your right person with the right contact details. So make sure you private message me your email address and your postal address. Now, we'll send you an email invoice tomorrow. You'll be able to click on it. You'll be able to see what you've ordered. You can pay by debit card, credit card and PayPal over 3 installments. Our website is debbiemoredesigns.com. Now, everything is on tonight except for 2 items, which are the new Emerald Tails collection. I'll be adding them later. Our telephone number is 07553 457-168. Now the girls have been super busy everybody. So if you can't get through, just leave a message and the girls will give you a ring back. You can send us an email at info@debbiemoredesigns.com. So that's the details, Lorna, if you wanted to know the contact details, or you can send us a private message at Debbie More Designs. I think that's all the T's and C's, but we need a couple of winners. Now remember, tonight's show for the like and share, okay, you are getting a special link, okay, so hunt that out. That will either come tomorrow or come early part of next week, and we'll have a drum roll, please. So the two winners are, we have Carol Crimshaw. Congratulations, Carol. So make sure you get the right Carol, because there's loads of one. It's Carol Crimshaw. So you have won one of the like and shares, and Jen Baxter. Congratulations, you have won one of the special gifts. Okay, we'll get your email invoice sent out to you tomorrow or Monday, so just bear with me. However, you all deserve to be pampered, so we're all going to give everybody a gift. And I started this 5 years ago as to say thank you for all that you do for me, everybody. Without you wonderful customers, I would not be here. So it started in lockdown, and it was inspired by my grandfather, who did treasure hunts for me when I was a child. And so I thought, why not do a treasure hunt for you all? Now, I've had lots of people contact the office saying, I can't find the treasure hunt. There are in strict guidelines not to tell you. You have to hunt. It's a bit of fun, everybody. So you need to remember two things. You need to remember, firstly, today's date. Today's date is the 3rd of July. Okay. Secondly, it is your discount code, FBCatFun. Only the people watching YouTube and Facebook can do this. So if somebody did not know about our live shows, they would not be getting this free download. Now the free download is a little kit, okay, and you need to go, remember, once you've got those two things, you need to nip over to Debbie More Designs. Now you're all part of my crafting family, so you all automatically, I remember, there's no catch, well there's a little catch, you have to make something with it, okay. You need to go to Debbie More Designs tomorrow after lunchtime, nip into products, then find printable downloads, then find the section that says members download, and find the kit that has today's date on. And there'll be a price on it, don't panic, pop it into your basket, then put FB Cat Fun down, and then it will go free, and download it. But please make something with it. Make a card for your neighbour, a key worker, raise money for charity with it. Pass on the creativity and love. If we all did our little bit, the world would be a better place, wouldn't it? So I am going to sign off because I am going to have some money. Some money, sorry. That is me reading somebody asking if they can pay the money next week, and me talking at the same time. So yes, you can pay next week. And then I am going to be signing off to have some dinner. It's been a very long week and day, everybody. Never mind the power cut in between this. But anyway, what I wanted to say is, any messages, please private message me. Alana, I can see that you private message me, which is great. I'm going to sign off. Keep an eye over the weekend on the newsletters, on Facebook. If you follow me on Creating Our Dream Chateau, keep an eye on that. There's loads of things happening. I've got loads of friends coming over. I'm going to sign off, so I'm going to say take care, stay safe, God bless you all. I hope you have an amazing weekend with lots of crafting fun and hopefully some relaxation. So bye-bye for now and take care, and I hope to see you here again on Wednesday for some more crafting fun with Debbie More Designs. Bye-bye.